When content creators and personal brands are sharing themselves online and we receive adversity in engagements, how should we best detach from it?
It's a great question. So what you're saying, I assume, is when you as a content producer put something out and someone is shitting on you or it doesn't perform well, how do you let that not affect you? You know, I mean, I think all of us have to really recognize who we are. You know, for me, I genuinely am more passionate about being a nice person than I am about being a successful businessman. And so like, but I just happen to be also good at business. Like, she just happens to be capable of singing. That has nothing necessarily to do with her capacity of being an entrepreneur and building a fitness app. They're just all these different dynamics that we all have. I think what was powerful about what I said on that podcast was I also knew that a lot of people would be listening to it. And it's been something I've been thinking a lot about, which is like, why am I so capable of being happy so often? Why don't I have the normal amount of anxiety when I have the rationale to have way more anxiety? When you're being judged at the level that I'm being judged, when you are 47 and have lots of dynamics in your life at that point, like there's a lot going on in my life, and yet it's just all so quiet. And so you start asking yourself why, and it's how I got to that conclusion. I'm like, oh right, I just don't care. I don't care that I'm good at business. I don't think I'm special. This is all very nice, and it feels incredible to have people say nice things, following you, like, but I don't think it makes me special. I just don't. I think that's good parenting. I think that's luck of DNA. I think there's a lot of things going on there, but I can tell you that the faster all of you can get there, the happier you will be.
How late did that come for you, or how early?
It came so early.
Really?
Notice how I said the reason I think I'm sick, it happened before high school. The reason I liked high school so much was I didn't give a fuck what people thought of me.
Yeah.
That's really hard. Like, it seemed normal to me. The reason I was such a good businessman was I did business instead of trying to be popular. I did business instead of trying to get good grades. You know, I was just in a very funny place my whole life. I was just always willing to be, you know, the only thing I think I'm actually great at, like truly, is being myself. And so I think, like, for all of you, it's back to what you just said, like, if I could wish anything for all of you besides health, it would be deep self-awareness. Because once you know who you are, you can actually start to navigate the world outside the framework of the world. This is why I talk a lot about buying watches, and like, most people buy shit to project, not because they actually like it. They think they like it, they don't understand the bigger meaning. They like the affirmation, they like the attention, they like the validation. They don't actually like it. They force themselves to like it as a proxy to get what they wanted.
Prioritizing social media metrics over happiness is common, but being fully authentic and posting what truly makes you happy is crucial. Don't let likes dictate self-worth. Content and interests don't need to be consistent. Showcase your multifaceted personality and strengths on social media. Pursue passions even if unconventional or outside current career path. Don't let social media metrics define you, prioritize your well-being. Recognize that personal value isn't tied to business or social media success. Deep self-awareness helps navigate outside the world.